Son of that Browns faggot fucking got that shit. Fuck. Again, All Pro, Arcade, and in a way that I never know.
Today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Two and now on first down. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs.
Matt Breida.
A check on Breida's numbers from last week. 20 carries, up over 130 yards, and a touchdown.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight end, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
13 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Preston Williams with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a game.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on third. 49 yards. Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. Buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And he decided to run it in and got it done.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Dancing to his left. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So we reach halftime in what's an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
defense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now Tua. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A first throw for the backup Rosen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Ferguson, and the Ravens get the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Rosen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Breida. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run again with Breida. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Touchdown. Matt Breida with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
to throw again on 2nd down. Rosen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Dolphins, they get...
People got that shit. 2 of my players did it better than me. What did you do that, boy? Again? All pro? Okay, okay. One difficulty harder, and it's top, alright? You good? Williams. Yep. Shut up, bitch. Let's go. He's a superstar for me. He's a rookie too. No, he's not a rookie.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. Scoreboard 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Tua now on first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free points for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Oh my God,
so now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up.
Fucking excellent.
He gets attended to. We'll step aside. On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Defensively, here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Yep.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Continuing to fight for more. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down. 16-yard gain.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Number 18.
Preston Williams, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
22 yards. First down, Miami.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
The ball carrier.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offense...
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And he's going to go down again.
Tagovailoa.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now, how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a third down.
30-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. And
here's Tua. Being chased out left. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
And that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down.
Dolphin field goal of 26 yards.
Sanders' kick is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
Jets 3.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Right back to Williams, and this time he's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
14 yards. First down, Dolphins.
So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Jets 3.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts.
Everybody fuck
Two are going to throw. That is caught. It's Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it.
Fuck Australia.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now throwing on first down and completing it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
This is Breida. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Tua gets this one into the hands of Williams. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 23 here on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Alvin Wilson, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They run with Breida. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Tua now on first down. Wilson snags it left side. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now it's Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with another touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as his offense takes over 1st and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning?
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Yeah, that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 22 as we tip towards the 2-minute warning. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You got you. You just really wait beside it. Whoop.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 20.
And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
1st down, Dolphins.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the...
If you feel like a gift, okay, no. It's impossible. This is gonna be the fucking game, oh yeah! I just need a moment. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Easy too.
Today. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. For Williams, there are the numbers from a week ago. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap. Yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
The sack by Jordan Willis.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For Preston Williams.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Steps away to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. On 1st down, Tagovailoa buying time to his left. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a give to Breida. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Number 20.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the handoff, this is Breida. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Tua. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down.
That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams. Preston Williams. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. From the gun on third down, Ryan. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
A 38-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dolphins take over first.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Third and long. It's Ryan. A slant to Jones. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert. Throw again to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
To throw again is Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get safe.
Okay, the field goal unit out on the field as they look to get 3 points here in the waning moments of this first half. Tua, the final shot before half. And down he goes. They sack him back right around. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, y'all.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Opted to run for it, the decision. We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And that is incomplete. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're able to get this this one past the 30 down to the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking. Field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they aren't going up for hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
Touchdown.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a...
Yeah, this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And the Dolphins are going to recover.
The onside kick.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Buying time to his left. They're able to locate Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of...
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Albert Wilson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend. Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are to say, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall.
Good.